I never thought I'd see the day. Finally over. Dan Snyder is no more. Never thought this day would come. Let's go eat. We gotta celebrate. I know you're vegetarian. Never mind. I got carrots? What you mean? You don't like carrots? Sam Howell season. We need a name change immediately. We gotta get rid of that era. Red Wolf sounds like a fake high school. It's like a team in All-America. I want to be involved in the new name choice. I just know I'm gonna be disappointed regardless. I think it should be Red Tail. If we can still do HTTR, I'm just hoping I never see Dan Snyder again. Whatever name we come up with, it better be our last. Hogs is for the fans. I don't want ownership ruining the one good thing we have left. As long as there's not another raw sewage leak, I think we're making huge improvements. Man, I really like Cole Holcomb. Another linebacker's gonna have to step up. If Chase Young stays healthy, we might regret declining his 5th-year option. I don't want to buy another jersey. Do you know how many times I've been burned before? This is ridiculous. It doesn't make any sense. We're not trading Chase Young to the Bears. We have the best receivers in the NFC East. Dotson might have a better season than Scary Terry. The enemy could be the guy. We'll see if it was Pat Mahomes or not. Hopefully we can keep him long enough before someone steals someone's head coach. How do we ever sign Carson Wentz? Left hand up. Who are we? The Commander. If Sam Howell plays how he did at UNC, watch out. How is Chase Young a higher overall rating than Daron Payne? I just want Payne to stay in Washington for his whole career. If we don't do anything this year, I think Ron could be gone. Josh Harris is my hero. His experience is gonna get us back on track. This man is prepared. Brian Robinson Jr. is the most slept down running back. I would have just recovered from being shot. We got Nick Gates and we got Andrew Wiley. Are we actually making good signings? I don't even know how to feel anymore. Do I let myself be excited? Run it back, boys. We signed Saquon? Let's go! I knew all the trade rumors weren't real. I'm just glad we signed Saquon before camp. Stress was getting to me. Somehow the draft went perfectly. I love our GM. How did we get Jalen Hyatt? It's wild how far he fell. How did Kadarius Toney stop the Eagles from getting a ring and got us Darren Waller? I was expecting Dexter Lawrence's contract to be way more expensive. $90 million feels like a steal for Sexy Dexy. What you know about Sexy Dexy? I don't want to hear any more excuses for Daniel Jones. This man got paid. You better see something this year. I want him to get the $35 million in incentives. Why did we sign Cole Beasley? He's a cheap veteran, I guess. Why does Dak have a higher Madden rating than DJ? I guess Madden loves the Cowboys. Clear bias. Y'all see what Darius Slayton tweeted about DJ? The true ride or die. I might be most hyped for Isaiah Hodgins this season. He could break 1,000 yards this year. I don't even know who's gonna be wide receiver 1. If DJ can't do anything with these receivers, we might have to move on. I'm so hyped with Karakays at middle linebacker. This might be the best free agency signing we've made in a long time. Are we actually making good offseason moves? Deontay Banks is the future. This man's combine performance was wild. We had no choice but to release Golladay. I wish it could have worked out. I was hyped when we signed him. I'm actually happy with the D-line for once. Sean Robinson's gonna help defend the run. I couldn't watch another season of us getting run over. James Robinson was a good pickup. He balled out with the Jags until he got in. We signed Andrew Thomas? We're winning the NFC East this year. I know Saquon's mad. I would be too. John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmitz. His name is my name too. Whenever he catches the ball, we'll work on it. His hands are literally bigger than my head. We can just get consistent O-line play. Anything is possible with Brian Daboll. I'm excited. Let's go. We just got DeAndre Hopkins. Let's go! Let's go! I'm just glad Ram was aggressive in free agency. 2-year deal for $26 million. Incentives up to $32 million? That's not bad. I just hope we sign Derrick Henry again. Derrick Henry is not like other running backs. You see Mike Vrabel busting with the boys? If I hear one more person say DeAndre Hopkins should have signed with a contender, I feel bad for the Texans twice a year now. I'm pretty sure I can hand the ball off to Derrick Henry and get the ball in the vicinity of DeAndre Hopkins. Watch how Tannehill's QB play improves with an elite receiver. DeAndre Hopkins is not washed up. This is different. This is not another Julio Jones, Randy Moss type situation. Remember when we signed Andre Johnson? I'm not gonna lie, I thought we were going into rebuild mode. Treylon Burks might benefit the most from this signing. How much playing time do you think Will Levis gets this year? Now I'm not mad for not drafting a receiver till round 7. This is why you always draft the best player available. Peter Skoronski's gonna help our O-line so much. We got the best O-lineman in the draft. Before we signed D-Hop, I had us winning 8 games this season. If our O-line holds up, we're gonna be contenders. I was depressed before we signed D-Hop. Like, legitimately though. We could go 17-0. If our defense plays well next season, the sky's the limit. Imagine what Jeffrey Simmons does next year when he's healthy. Kevin Byard is rated a 92 in Madden? Should be higher, honestly. I still can't believe we have him take a pay cut. When does the season start? Do we give Malik Willis another shot? No. Okay. Watch them still hype up the Jags after this. We could have just re-signed A.J. Brown. Forget A.J. Our play action is going to be filthy. You can either stop Derrick Henry or DeAndre Hopkins, not both. Compared to OBJ's deal, this is a steal. I'm ready, baby. Tighten up. We're definitely going to the playoffs this year. We got 35 draft picks over the next 7 years? Chet is better than Wimby. He's just more confident in the game. I've never seen a 7-footer fly until Chet. This man's built different. Chet's winning Rookie of the Year. Have y'all been watching him in Summer League? I'm so glad we got Oladipo back. He plays so hard. We need to use cap space anyway. You just gotta stay healthy. I think Berton's gonna fit into our team way better. Jack White is an elite rebounder. We just needed a cheap wing who plays hard. White makes sense. I was really shocked when we selected Keontae Johnson. I'm glad he's still playing though. Man is a 3-point sniper. sniper, and he goes hard in the paint. We have the best GM in the league. In Presti, we trust. Kason is a hooper. He fills all the holes we have on our team. We finally have some options. I'm happy for Trey Mann. I hope he can carry this into the season. Did you see Trey Mann's dunk in Summer League? He yammed on that man. Did you see Josh Giddey on a jetpack? Bro, I'm trying to get one. Giddey is the QB of our team. We gotta let him run the offense. They're both the Jalen Williams. We have the best young core in the league. Jay Will's untouchable. J-Dub is a beast. Y'all see how much weight he's put on in the offseason? I'm so hyped for this season. I really think we can do something. What? I will not stand for any Dort slander. The man is an efficient shooter and an elite defender. And I just bought his jersey, so I really hope we don't trade him. Did we really finish last in the NBA for field goals inside 3 feet? Chet's gonna help us with shooting inside. We're fine. I love Shea. Shea is the best OKC player since Westbrook. I wonder what we're gonna do with Poku. He just wasn't the same after the injury. I haven't been this hyped since we had KD, Russell Westbrook, and James Harden. I'm telling you, bro. I feel it. I feel something. Thunder up, baby. We needed a vet, we needed shooting, and we got both. I knew Bruce Brown was gonna leave. I was just hoping. We replaced Dillon Brooks with Marcus Smart. We won free agents. I'll root for Marcus Smart no matter where he goes. He better come back like Al Horford did. Thank you, Kyrie. I can finally relax now. I honestly don't care what we do. We got Wemby. I'm still trying to figure out how we got CP3. All we gotta do is get some fine woman to sit courtside and we're winning the championship. What's your mom doing next week? I'm still trying to figure out how any team accepted Jordan Poole's contract. I'm still mad we didn't draft Scoot Henderson. At least we got LaMelo Ball signed for a while. I don't even know how I feel about Miles Bridges. This dude should be lucky to still be in the league. Grant Williams is only 24? I can't believe we finally traded John Collins. Ant's deal is a steal. Couple years, what? I can't believe what we got for John Collins. We're winning the NBA championship, like easily. But can we trade Mariah Mills, Devin Booker, Kevin Durant, Tyrese Halliburton is our guy. He's not going anywhere. Bradley Beal. We don't owe Dame anything. We need to get as much value as possible. DeAndre Ayton, Watanabe, and Eric Gordon. Bro, we're the Avengers. We're not trading Donovan Mitchell next season. ESPN needs to relax. Did you see what Drake posted on Fred VanVleet's Instagram? Savage. I honestly can't take losing the NBA Finals and not getting Dame in the same year. All I'm saying is Dame will look good at MSG. Don't sleep on crumble cookies. That's all I'm saying. What flavor they got this week? Let's go. We got Fred VanVleet. Wait, how much money are we paying him? No, we got plenty of cap space. We'll be fine. So happy Herb Jones is back. And we got it for a steal. Why did we pay Dillon Brooks $80 million? I'm not gonna lie, I was scared. If you look at Cam Johnson's contract, it's really not that bad. See, Dame wants to come here. We can realistically get Dame. The Nets basically gave us Joe Harris so we couldn't offer Cam Johnson. Brook Lopez and Chris Middleton just belong on the Bucks. Run it back, boys. Reeves is back, baby. Like Gabe Vincent, he was hooping at Miami. The Suns are ridiculous. Only people who don't understand basketball are asking why we signed Desmond Bane to a max contract. This might be the least inspiring free agency of all time. Looks like we're riding with the same guys. Are we tanking? Like, what is going on? He has returned. I love Oladipo. We didn't even give up that much to get him. Did we really get a hometown discount from Russell Westbrook? He really is a legend. Imagine we end up getting Dame. I mean, we got the assets. So are we getting James Harden or we got Pat Bev? Obama is a 38% three-point shooter. Let's go. Hopefully Bruce Brown comes back. He has a player option next year. Mike Malone lied to us. I don't know why we re-signed Reggie Jackson, but we just won a championship. I'm not gonna question it. I was hoping Lamar Stevens was gonna have a breakout year. Strus's golden years are ahead of him. They want to veto our trade, but not the Suns trade. Okay. I like the Dennis Smith Jr. pickup. Can't be worse than Ben Simmons. Dennis Schroeder's contract's a third of the price of Fred VanVleet's. Great short-term solution. Who is Sasha Vezenkov? Sasha Vezenkov? The EuroLeague MVP? Okay. Man, I couldn't handle the Pearl Spurs rumors. Yak is back. This man better be poking bears. He better be the bear and poke the bear. At least Jeff Green is back. We're either gonna look like geniuses or fools. I like getting Porzingis, and we can keep Brogdon now. I don't want Dame to go to Miami. I don't want to play against that. And this Dame trade is making me appreciate how Donovan Mitchell would. At least he never said anything publicly. If we trade Dame to the Heat, I'm not watching basketball ever again. I can't believe this has happened. Not gonna lie, it might take me a while to get used to not hating Chris Paul. We had to pay Draymond. We couldn't let him walk for nothing. We can actually be competitive with Obi Toppin. Bobo got waived. I would be mad too if Bobo got waived and I didn't watch any games ever and only watched highlights. Making a splash next offseason. Honestly, we don't need to do anything. We just need to stay healthy. I'm just glad Kojo's not on the team anymore. Monte Morris for a second-round pick is a steal. Does this mean Killian Hayes is done? If you look at the Rudy Gobert trade, it's really not that bad anymore. We just need someone to help Jimmy out. No, what we really need is to sign some more undrafted players. I just need us to keep making the playoffs. We still need someone to help out Jalen Brunson. We gotta win the chip for D Rose. He's gonna be a great mentor for Ja. I love the Lonnie Walker signing too. Ever since Kyrie and KD left, we've been making great decisions. It's all about continuing that momentum. I actually like the Justin Holiday signing. But how do we win a championship last year and everyone's talking about how we're gonna suck? Come on! If we don't win, somehow it's Ayton's fault. I'm not watching basketball anymore. I never thought this day would come. We are not trading Dame to the Heat. They don't have anything I want. I promise you, we trade Dame for Tyler Hero and picks, I'm never watching basketball again. Hear me out. 3-team trade. We have no one to blame but ourselves. He asked us to get another superstar and we re-signed Jeremy Grant. What do you expect? If we don't trade Dame where he wants, we're never gonna get another free agent. We never get any free agents here anyways. What does it matter? I just wish Damian Lillard would give Scoot Henderson a chance. This is not on Dame. The end of an era. I know Paul George ain't talking. He's still mad Dame hit that game winner over him. Dame does deserve a ring. Just thought it was gonna be with us. Dame really did everything he could. I don't even know if I can be a Blazers fan anymore, really. Where's Ashton Kutcher? Sell the team, Jody. Sell it. How is Dame another me-first player? Let me know. Why am I a Blazers fan? I'm hurt, man. I'm hurt. I feel bad Scoot Henderson's walking into this. I don't care. Dame can sit on the bench and we can tank. I don't care. I'm team Dame till he retires. At least we got Scoot though. The Hornets are dumb as heck. Dame is a sellout. He just took longer than the other players. How you gonna mock ring chasers just to become one? Scoot doesn't deserve this. Scoot and Shaden Sharp will lead us. Woj said we don't plan on cooperating with Dame for his trade. Franchise is cooked. Just want this whole thing to be over already. Dame's been trying to get traded the last 3 seasons if we're being honest. Dame is running from the grind. I think Dame is just running from our ownership, honestly. Dame is old. He can't even play defense anymore. Practice what you preach. That's all I'm saying. I got food poisoning last week. This is worse than that. Trade him to Utah. I don't care. If you wanted to trade, why didn't you do it privately? Like, we wouldn't have signed Grant. I'm not turning on Dame. Dame's turning on us. It's the end of an era, but the start of a new one. I'm excited. At the end of the day, it's business. I still can't believe we won. It feels surreal still. I never thought I'd see the day. They gotta talk about us now. Y'all don't know how long I've been waiting for this. Melo was still at Syracuse. Still thinking Embiid should have won MVP? I'm just happy for Jamal Murray, knowing how hard he's battled back from injury. Try call him Bubble Murray now. Paul Pierce is right. Jamal Murray is the best point guard in the league. Man, I'm just like Jokic. I want to go home. I wanted to go to the parade, but I had to work. Mike Malone was definitely buzzed at the parade. From now on, it's NBA champion DeAndre Jordan. Imagine if we got Jokic horsing the parade. I'd love to hear what Kendrick Perkins has to say now. Nick Wright was wrong again. There's a joke somewhere in there. Why did Eric Spoelstra have to cook Ramona Shelburne like that? I mean, he is right though. Is Cole Anthony Towns delusional or drunk? Probably both. How is the Timberwolves playoff run better than winning a championship? Yeah, you're wild for that. Not every athlete needs a podcast. What do we know about Julian Swather? Is Jalen Pickett good? Who is Hunter Tyson? Aaron Gordon's defense alone was crucial. I might listen to his mixtape now. We gotta do a fan-funded Kickstarter for Bruce Brown. Keep this man at all costs. The Colorado Avalanche sacrificed themselves for this. Gotta give Michael Porter Jr. some love too. We wanna make the finals without MPJ. If MPJ can stay healthy, we're gonna be dead. Christian Braun literally won an NCAA championship and an NBA championship back-to-back. This man's living his best life. KCP was hooping. I wonder what it was like for KCP beating the Lakers. The Jokic memes from the locker room after winning the championship are hilarious. How is Jokic not a top 5 center of all time? Okay, maybe 6. You see what happens when we're healthy. I still can't believe Jokic was drafted during a Taco Bell commercial. Job's finished. Run it back next year. We really did it. Not too bad for an AC playing team. I cannot believe Bill chose the Suns over us. I hate the Suns. How much help does Kevin Durant need? We're getting Dame since we lost the championship. We only got 2 more years of Jimmy Butler. 3 if we're lucky. Jimmy better be resting his ankles this offseason. I hate Josh Hart. We just need a consistent, thick Lowry. What do you think about BB Lowry? He just takes up too much cap space. I think we gotta trade him. This draft is deep, so I'm happy. Last time Pat Riley had a bunch of young talent, we won our first championship. Rookies are not gonna get us back to the final. What don't you understand about that? Is Jaime Jaquez Jr. good? He's the first player of Mexican descent to be drafted in the first round? Viva la Mexico. He's definitely gonna thrive in Heat culture. He's hooping in the UCLA highlights. I'm not even gonna say anything. I didn't even want to draft Tyler Hero. It's damn time. We don't need another guy aging out. Trade Lowry and Hero for Beal. The Suns will still do it. Bam Adebayo showed you his true potential this season. Bam came to play every series. I just wish we could have got UD a ring as a retirement gift. Thank you, UD. Thank you. Why is this more painful than Dwayne Wade retiring? We might just need to pick up some more undrafted guys. That's the only thing we got going for us. I love Jimmy Butler, but Caleb Martin should have been Eastern Conference Finals MVP. What are the Blazers offering us? We are not trading you, Bam. I wanted to win one for Oladipo. If Jimmy Butler never hurt his ankle, we're winning the series. I don't even know what to do with Duncan Robinson. We gotta keep Duncan. He's improving. Get rid of Duncan Robinson right now. I don't know how, but Jokic is a cheater. There's gotta be a magnet. When Jimmy Butler said his daughter would still love him if they lost, that's when I knew we were gonna lose. Shout out to Spoelstra. Only coach who could take a play-in team to the finals. Just getting started over here. We're gonna heal up. Be right back. Heat culture, baby. And Pat Riley, we trust. Why is John Collins still here? Are we still blaming his finger? You can't use that as an excuse forever. We're getting Jaylen Brown. Why would we trade for Jaylen Brown when he's gonna want so much money? Did you not watch the Celtics series? Jaylen Brown sucks. Shut up about Luka Doncic. How many championships does Luka Doncic have? Oh, the same amount as Trae. Trae Young is the most underrated player in the league. If I see one more one gotta go tweet with Trae Young in it, so Jason Tatum can push a referee, but DeJounte Murray can't? I'm glad the Celtics lost, so Al Horford doesn't get a ring. Still salty about the way he left. Making the conference finals in 2021 set up unrealistic expectations. I'm so excited for AJ Griffin's development. Why would we trade Trae Young for Anthony Davis? So I can watch him for 12 games a season? DeAndre Hunter just works on dribbling a little more. If DeAndre Hunter just plays more aggressively. All DeAndre Hunter has to do is take more threes, rebound the ball better, play with more heart, and play more consistently. How hard can that be? Jalen Johnson breakout year next season. Watch. We need to extend Sadiq Bey. What do you want at 15? Payson Wallace? Keontae George? You want Keontae George? It might be time to move on from Clint Capella. I don't know if Onyeka should start, to be honest. How do you feel about DeAndre Ayton? DeAndre Ayton is so soft. I do not want him. Do you really think DeJounte Murray's a max player? Do we sign Austin Reed? I'm glad we signed Bogey. I just don't know how I feel about him playing for Serbia this summer. If Bogey gets injured in the offseason, I will cry. The fact that Trae Young only got one All-NBA vote is ridiculous. If Trae Young didn't go ice cold in the fourth quarter, we would have won that series. If I see one more mock trade with Trae Young in it, I'm slapping someone. When Trae Young made the game winner in Game 5, I thought we were going to win the series. I'm excited to see Trae Young's growth with Snyder. If we don't do anything next season, it could be the end of the Trae Young era. Jamal Murray was hooping. Christian Braun off the bench was crucial. They cannot guard Jokic whatsoever. 30, 20, and 10 in the finals? Goated. Got home field advantage back. I need Murray to play like that every game. We need to keep Aaron Gordon on Jimmy Butler. I just love Jokic so much. I still can't believe they gave the MVP to Embiid. Like, bruh. Nuggets in 5. I bet the refs had money on this game. I literally watched Jokic put someone in no call. We had no help from the bench. If Caleb Martin, Max Strus, and Duncan Robinson are on, we're gonna lose. What were those calls on Gabe Vincent? Someone's gotta help out Jimmy Butler and Bam. I said Heat in 7 from the beginning. So, can someone help Jokic out? Can anyone help Jokic out? If Jamal Murray's only scoring 18 points, we're going to lose. Help Jokic! The refs clearly wanted the Heat to win. Do we not know how to guard three-point shooters? Help Jokic! Help him! I tried to tell y'all. Bam's free throws were clutch in the fourth. Jokic fouls every play. Bam got hit in the face. They didn't call anything. Strus was hooping. I knew we weren't going to shoot that bad game, too. Lowry was hooping. America runs on dunking. Kevin Love is a difference maker. Don't let us get Tyler Hero back. Heat in 5. About to be a cakewalk. They could not stop Aaron Gordon in the paint. And this is why Jokic should have won MVP. We can't talk about the Lakers now. Nuggets in 4. What was Jimmy Butler doing? I didn't realize our whole team was gonna suck at shooting today. We get it. Jokic is good. Bam was the only one who came to play. Refs were cheating. How we barely get any free throws? I thought we were gonna come back in the fourth. We're just more rested right now. There's no way we're gonna shoot that bad again, right? Right? Why do we even go to Game 7 if we're gonna play like that? Jason Tatum doesn't roll his ankle, we easily win. Why was Derek White the only one hooping? Trade Jaylen Brown immediately. I don't wanna watch this man dribble the ball off his leg one more time. I have better handles than Jaylen Brown. How did Derek White show more heart than Jaylen Brown? We shot 21% from three-pointer in Game 7. Why did we keep shooting threes? Drive the ball! Joe Mazzulla is just too inexperienced. You can tell the difference in experience with Spoelstra. This is Ime Udoka's fault. We should have never been down 0-3 in the first place. Jaylen Brown for Damian Lillard, straight up. Who says no? Al Horford basically disappeared. At least the Nuggets are gonna sweep them. Nuggets in 5. Rob Williams should have gotten way more minutes. I can't believe I actually thought Jaylen Brown was ever better than Jason Tatum. I can't believe Rob only played 13 minutes. The regular season means nothing. We're gonna lose to an 8 seed at home. How many seasons have we said Jaylen Brown needs to get his handles up? Rob Williams was gassed. He needs to work on his cardio. We would have won the game if it was on the road. I forget Blake Griffin's on our team till they cut away to him on the side. Blake's never getting the ring. Marcus Smart is not the answer. We gotta change something. We can't keep this core. Marcus Smart, Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum. Someone's gotta go. Malcolm Brogdon didn't do anything in the playoffs. We need a true point guard that can actually score. Hayden Pritchard should have gotten more play. Jaylen Brown sucking ruins his trade value. He knows what he's doing. If Grant Williams never provokes Jimmy Butler, we win Game 2. I gotta give props to Jason Tatum for battling on a bad ankle. When Derek White made the game winner in Game 6, I thought it was fate. We shot terrible and didn't play any defense. What do you expect to happen? Don't let us win one. Couldn't win the one that mattered. At least we didn't get swept. Where's Eric Lewis when you need him? Dang! We outplayed the Leafs and still lost. I can't believe we lost on a goal like that. I was waiting for the typical Leafs collapse. Vasilevsky was just gassed by the end of the series. I need JBB to sign a backup goalie ASAP. Vassie's only 28 years old. Y'all gotta relax. Man's got a lot left. It's not all on Vassie. The defense didn't play that good either. Not having Chernick hurt us a lot. Morgan Riley should have been suspended way longer. Hagel went off this season. I love watching Hagel play. What happened to Nick Paul? If Cooch isn't scoring, it's hard for us to win. We just couldn't make the plays when we needed to. Why is everyone going crazy over a 4 overtime game? Do they not remember? I could listen to John Cooper tell stories on hockey all day. They need to keep Coop on these panels for other games. Too bad he won't be available next year. I still don't know how he hasn't won a Jack Adams award. Vassie is still easily top 3. How can we get Palat back? I mean, I don't really like the Panthers, but they did beat the Leafs and Boston. The officiating was garbage. I miss McDonough. Florida really runs hockey. How are we supposed to win when the ref don't call blatant penalties? How was the high stick on Hagel not a penalty? Who was saying we shouldn't re-sign Killer? I hate Boston way more than I hate the Panthers. I don't even care if the Panthers win at this point. I just hope Killorn takes a team-friendly deal. Nick Perbix and Radish on the right side are gonna be dead. deadly. Honestly, we needed the rest. We haven't had a long offseason since 2019. Nah, I hate the Panthers. They can lose. And let little brother bring Lord Stanley back to Florida. We gotta play better at home. Home ice advantage means nothing for us in the playoffs. It's just one of those series where the better team did not win. We got great value on the Mikey Eyssimont signing. The new dynasty is...
কি অসহায় লোকের মাথা ফুলের টপ পরে গিয়েছে, খুন হয়েছে।
তোমার ফাঁসি হবে।
টপ তো বলেছে আপনার মেয়ে।
আল্লাহ, আমি কি পাপ করছি যে আমার উপর তুমি এত বিপদ দিলা?
পকেটে হাত দেন। আপনি আমার ধর্মের ভাই, কিছু নিয়েন না ভাই, আমি গরিব। ওই পকেটে আঙ্কেল আমার গাল দিছে, সে আমার গাল দিছে, সে এমন গাল দিছে টেলিভিশন টুথ মেরে দিত।
আপনি আসলে স্মৃতি হারিয়েছেন।
আপনি কিন্তু একটু বিবিবি আছেন, বড় লোকের বলদ বেটি। তরে আমি আমার আর চিত্রার কিছু ভয়ঙ্কর অন্তরঙ্গ ছবি দেখাবো, এটা দেখার পর তুই ডিসিশন লবি, তুই কি চিত্রারে বিয়া করবি না আমি বিয়া করবো।
সেগুলো কোথায় পাবেন?
এখন তুলবো আমরা, এটা আসুন। এই চিত্রা আসুন।
তুমি করে বলছেন কেন?
ফিল আসতে হবে না। আমি রাস্তার মানুষ তো, পথে চলতে চলতে নানান ধরনের মানুষের সঙ্গে পরিচয় হয়। আপনার টাকাটা সেই সাহায্যের কাজে লাগবে। আমার জীবনের সবচেয়ে সুন্দর অধ্যায় চিত্রা।
আমারও বাংলার প্রতিটি ঘরের আস্থার নাম আরএফএল গ্যাস স্টোভ। তাই তো তার সাথে আমার সম্পর্কটা হয়েছে আরো দৃঢ়।
আরএফএল গ্যাস স্টোভ, পরিবারের একজন, চিরদিনের বন্ধন।
কালো প্যান্টটা তো ভাই জোস ভাই।
কেমন ছেলে তুই বলতো?
এবার নিশ্চিত চাকরিটা হয়ে যাবে।
শিওর?
শিওর। হাতে কষ্ট হয়,
খুব কষ্ট ভাই।
ধরেন আমি আপনার সবকিছু দিয়ে দিলাম, জান আপনি রাখেন আপনার কাছে।
আরে তোরা না বাজারে পাঠাইছিলাম, বাজার কর।
বেচারা হাঁটতে পারবো, অনেক কষ্ট হয়, টাকাটা দান করে দিচ্ছি। আসলে মানুষকে দেওয়ার মাঝে কি যে সুখ, আমি তোমাকে কি করে বুঝাই।
তুমি তো দিনে দিনে আমাকে দুঃখ দিয়ে দিয়ে মেরে ফেলছো।
নিচে বসে খাবেন কেন? আপনার টেবিল দরকার, টেবিলটা আপনি নিয়ে যান।
টেলিভিশনে কোথায় যাচ্ছিস তুই? এভাবে চলতে থাকলে তো মনে করো একদিন বাসাটাই খালি হয়ে যাবে। কিভাবে থামানো যায় বলো তো?
এতগুলো দুজন মিলে সোফায় বসে খাও।
না, আমরা দাঁড়াই দাঁড়াই খাবো। এখানে বসে বসে ডিম পা।
ডিম পারবো কেন? আপনার বউ আমার এক্স গার্লফ্রেন্ড।
মাটির গভীরের পানি ইউভি আর ওজোনে জীবাণু দূর করে দেয় দরকারি মিনারেল ও পিএইচ ব্যালেন্স পানি।
এটা কিসের মাংস ভাই?
গরু।
খাসি মাংস দেন আমারে।
খাসি নাই।
ছাগলে আর কি কি খায়?
পোলাও খায়, কোরমা খায়, চিতল মাছের কোপ্তা খায়, সালাদও খায়, সব খায়।
আপনি তো একটু একটু পড়াশোনা পারেন, রিক্সা চালান বাদ দিয়া অন্য কিছু করণ যায় না? এই সময় বাড়িতে এসেন কেন?
বোর গোসল দেখতে।
মিশা কথা। ছাগল কিনছেন, টাকা পেয়েছেন কই?
তোমারে কই নাই, জমাইছিলাম।
তোরা মাংস কাটতে এত দেরি করে ফলাইলি?
কাকা আপনার তো কইছিলাম যে আরো 2জন লোক দরকার, আপনি তো রাজি হন।
আপনি সেমাই খান, আমি এটা পইরা আসি, আমার আর তর্স হইতেছে না।
আরে সারা শুধু শুধু খাড়ায় আছো কেন? একটু হাসো, ফ্রি ফ্রি ছাগল পাইতাছো।